here and get into an accident, right?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Like I said, I wasn't sleeping. I don't know why that guy just lied to you and told you he knocked on my car.
You hang out
But
right there.
nobody knocked on my car, sir. He definitely didn't knock on my car because I've been awake the whole time. I don't have a drug problem like he was just suggesting. That guy definitely didn't knock on my car like he said he did. I wasn't like, yeah. Well, I know. Well, he called you guys and suggested I was doing drugs and sleeping in my car.
About drugs. How about if you had some kind of heart attack?
You're right. You're right.
If you were, something was wrong.
But he called you and acted like he already did the right thing, but they didn't.
I didn't make that assumption, though. I just wanted to get you
right.
and make sure you're all right.
You're right. I appreciate you, sir. Maybe
Big ass dog.
you're right, sir. But at the same time, maybe realizing that the business called you for a crime, and they called you for something that was unsafe, and the way they did it was fictitious. At the end of the day, you're right. At the end of the day, but if you ignore the problem, they called you for a crime and no crime was committed. That's a crime in itself. Now, if you ignore the problem, that's the only reason that it's getting worse. And you guys show up and you're extracting people from public. That's the only reason that it's getting worse. And then when you show up, if I was doing something that they said, you would feel like you had the right to tell me that I'm no longer welcome in this public place based on their assumption. Whereas to say you came here to criminally trespass somebody without any expectation of a crime being committed.
I'm not trespassing you.
No, you're right. This
Okay.
time, because I was able to turn the camera on and prove what they were saying was fictitious.
I have mine on too.
I'm not saying right or wrong. I'm not saying right or wrong.
You're healthy and you're telling me you're good.
If you guys are doing this to serve the public, at the end of the day, you have to realize when they make these calls, if there's no reasonable explanation for them to extract somebody from public other than they don't like them, that's the definition of discrimination. And that's what we're ignoring here.
They called just a well-being.
Right.
Just to make sure you were okay. They said you were passed out.
Now, the problem, right? You have these people that barely can sleep and they're sleeping outside, right? And you come and tell them that they're trespassed from all the places. So many times that they forgot fucking. Wait. They forget. They forget where they're not allowed to take a shit anymore. After fucking, because that person thinks, oh, this criminal trespass is me being excited for life. I understand now. Oh, wow, huh? I mean, think about how much money. Think about how much money the government spent because they made that call. Think about how much money the government just spent because the way they made the call, the fictitious call, the way they told you that that they banged on the window and I was on drugs and they couldn't wake me up. When you showed up, none of that happened. Look at how much money the government is spending because of that fictitious call.
You do whatever you want.
That's not a crime.
You can.
You're fine.
No, I know that's not a crime.
You can dance around your car.
Think about it.
Okay.
The business made a fictitious call.
You call, complain about
How much
those.
money was spent because of that fictitious call?
Complain about those.
Dealing with
okay,
the
though,
real
sir?
problem.
No, I just.
I
have to
would have
make
been
sure you're
arrested
okay.
if I didn't turn the camera on.
What's your name, sir?
Matthew,
Nice to meet you. My name's Matthew.
you're awesome.
You're okay.
You guys are the real fucking
I
heroes.
appreciate you, sir. Nothing's bothering you. You're okay.
No, I'm good. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
stay warm and try to enjoy
Yeah.
the rest of your weekend, sir.
They lied when they called. That's why I turned the camera on.
No, good call,
They said that I'm on drugs. I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
My dogs are running free.
Jesus.
I mean,
Your dogs look fine.
what I was explaining to him, all right, when they called, you're calling because you're calling for crimes being committed. When no crime was committed, if they don't deal with that problem, that's why this is getting worse. That's why this is getting worse because they're not dealing with the person
The real problems.
that made the problem.
Absolutely.
They just tied all this up because they lied to you on the fucking phone. Did you get that?
Exit 3. Yeah, absolutely.
I look fucking crazy half the time because I'm explaining this.
CTD has canceled our response.
Received, we're on scene. I was just telling you we could cancel Rescue 5. It was good intent. All right, thank you, sir.
You guys got to deal with this problem.
Yeah.
No, you laugh. That's a crime to call and make false criminal.
Sir, we're just a fire department. We come for medical.
You guys doing
That's
your
the
job.
police, you know? Yes, sir.
All that money spent, you guys
Yes, sir.
just doing your job.
Have a great day, sir. Feel better, okay?